situation you can think of where the new Mark 1 would be having
Well,
the advantage over the Mark
yeah,
2.
but what attribute of a Mark 1 would actually be better than the Mark 2?
Yeah, I can't think of one. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I think the Mark 2 is just like everything's a little bit
got the
better.
little wheelie start.
Unless for some reason the Mark 1 has a better top speed, I don't know. I just think that maybe the Mark 2 is like everything's just like
just a little bit better.
Slightly better than the Mark 1, so I don't think there's a situation where the Mark 1 can shine.
Oh!
Oh, what the hell? Who was that?
Got that on recording. You
Yeah.
guys almost clipped me. That was awesome.
Yeah, I nailed Wolf in that corner.
Oh no.
Oh, this one has a nice bridge in it too.
It's funny, like, you're gonna have a bridge theme for like an off-road night. Like, you know, the bridges themselves are rarely off-roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has actually got 2 bridges on it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yep.
There's another one where I can think of. In that, it was right by that wooden bridge. Someone built another covered bridge that is similar to the one you go through. So you go through 2 covered bridges.
I have that bridge on track, but I don't use it. Well, actually, my new point-to-point goes through that bridge, but off Hardcore Troubadour, you actually ramp that bridge.
See, have I run any of your tracks that have bridges in them? I'll have to look through.
I don't know if you ran Grass Route 6.0 yet, but that's got a bridge in it.
Yeah, I ran that one.
That one took some time to make that thing.
You should also maybe possibly consider including any cool races where you go under a bridge.
I know it has a. You go under it and over it is my new track. The She Only Knows, the Banshee track. That's an off-road track piece. You ran that one? The one I made for MJ?
Yep.
Yeah. We were racing last night, MJ, and you can only hear my voice, right, because we use game chat. And one of the guys that watched us on when we were doing Sniper Elite pops in all the time. Now. He's like probably one of my most people to watch my streams.
Huh.
And he's like, "Oh, you don't have MJ tonight, huh?" Like, no, he doesn't do this type of racing. But he'll be on tomorrow night if you want to see him. He's all right. I'll be on. He hasn't popped
Wow.
in yet.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
How come you didn't join? Did you join the Firebolt playlist, MJ?
No.
How come?
I didn't make it.
There was only 2 off-road tracks in there.
Yeah, but he likes the Firebolt.
I do like the Fireball, but Mondays are, I don't know. I can only do X amount of playlists a week, and that number is starting to kind of drop a little bit. So I just have to pick and choose when I'm on here. And I'm usually pretty solid on
I like this wood.
Tuesdays and Fridays.
That wood corner is pretty cool.
I like this wood. Speaking of wood, short color. Oh, damn it! Short color this week is wood.
Wood?
Yeah,
It's kind of like a light brown.
wood bark is what it's called. So it's actually dark. It's interesting because you actually don't need a pearl on it to get like a two-tone effect on it. So,
Man, you can do some cool stuff with the browns and then pearlescence and like the oranges
well, there
and
was a
yellows
really
and reds.
cool color that I made, and I was like, am I feeling that vibe today? Nope, not. It was called Old Copper. I use a website where I could try to match colors to, but it's called Old Copper. There's no coppers in the game, except maybe there's browns in the game.
Yeah, that's right. There is no copper.
But yeah, it was like a lighter. I'm like, I'm not feeling that today.
One of the coolest paint jobs in any of my cars, at least one of the ones I like the most, is this really weird. It's on my Rapid GT, where I put down Midnight Purple on it, and then it's like I did that matte, and then I glitched some brown over that, and it's like it's somehow dark. It looks almost darker than black. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's so weird.
It's flat midnight purple.
Yeah, it's that matte midnight purple with like a dark brown on it, and they just it's like they somehow subtract from each other like chromatically, and then
Yeah, that flat midnight purple almost looks black anyways.
yeah, it looks pretty close, and then you add like a brown to it, and it just I don't know, it has like this weird effect on my eyes when I look at it. It's like, ooh,
It's like that blue I made for Torque a few weeks ago. So if you put a bison brown over the top of it, it gives it a purple pearl.
yeah.
Yeah, or maybe I put red on it. It was something weird like that. I think it was bison brown though. It gave it like this red pearl on it, and then it looks blue at night but purple in the daylight. So.
Oh man, I did like so it was somebody's playlist. One of the random races. I think it was Drunk's random race where